Welcome to My Basement Sessions. Nick is with me today. We're going to be doing another Michigan band review. This is another bunch of young guys from Frankenmuth. Can you guess who it is? Our sponsor for today's episode are the consistent content creators at DW Video. You know, one of the things is peace, love, and unity. I'll read this off from here. It says, Greta Van Fleet is 4 young musicians, the twin brothers Josh and Jake, and the younger brother Sam, and then they've got their real good friend Danny on drums. I kind of got into learning more about this band through Jared at church.
Okay.
Because he had gone to see them live and came back and he was just grinning ear to ear. So he's also in that same age group. But what I like, being the old guy here, and they've been referred to as Led Zeppelin and that, but I like how they're taking it and they're making it their own. I mean, the vocalist is very unique. So let's not listen to me talk. Let's get in. This is one of their songs that they did on Saturday Night Live here recently.
Once again, Greta Van Fleet.
More along the ballad side on this.
Solid on the drums. I mean, you're coming right in with that solid beat. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's definitely B3.
Yeah. Definitely uniqueness in the voice. It's got some resemblance, but it's still...
This is not quite the Led Zeppelin side that we're used to.
Yeah.
You know, they're stepping out of side of their box.
Which is good.
Probably not their box, but more the box people put them in.
Right.
So they're stepping outside of that, and they're coming into something that's their own. Almost brings back the 70s for you, doesn't it?
It does. You know what? And thank you. Also, he's the bass player. So there's some musicianship there. I like that a lot. Play those drums.
He's playing that Ludwig pretty hard.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You better count.
Yeah, I did pick one of their more ballad types for this review. But you can definitely check out Greta Van Fleet. I mean, they got a YouTube channel. They've got...
Absolutely.
They got a lot of good stuff out there, and they're just getting started. So it's going to be neat to see maybe what that next album, where they expand to, how they grow. I hope they do.
I hope they do too, man. I mean, you know, it's good to see a Michigan band come out with something that is different from the norm, from the alternative rock and roll, from the idea that, okay, we need to match what is currently being played.
Yeah.
Because you know what? It does take a couple steps back and gets us back into that era that we all long for. Because, I'm not going to lie, I mean, I love Led Zeppelin. I mean, and these guys bring me right back, to an era that I wasn't even in.
But it's not just Zeppelin, though. I mean, it's that whole... 70s rock and roll. Certain parts of the licks, might even be a little grand funk. I mean, it's just that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Granted, when I say Led Zeppelin, it's mostly the vocals that are it's like la 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 la. Okay,
Yeah.
so now I'm coming back, and you are seeing a lot of those 70s groups come through and say hello. I mean, it's refreshing.
My son and I go to a lot of concerts. We just saw John Mellencamp.
Okay.
We have Y&T coming up, and we have Head East.
Whoa.
So my son, I'm loving it. And I wouldn't be surprised if Greta Van Fleet and my son and I see him.
Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, they're definitely a band that would be worth seeing. They look like entertainers. They definitely, have an aura that is worth going to see.
I think so. And I really, kind of biased, the Michigan side of things. We are My Basement Sessions, featuring Michigan music and the people behind it.
Absolutely.
Maybe we can get these guys on the show live sometime where we can, learn a little bit more. I met a friend of theirs up in Big Rapids. He's from Frankenmuth as well. Said that one thing about these guys is they're very humble.
That's awesome.
And hold on to that. Don't let this big entertainment industry suck you dry. Just enjoy the music for what it is. Make your fortune. Do well by your family, but make Michigan proud. And again, check them out on the web. We'll have a link.
Absolutely.
You can leave a comment on your thoughts. Pro, con. I mean, let us know if there's other music out there that we should be reviewing.
Absolutely. I mean, we definitely want to have an open forum here and bring any music from Michigan that we can into this space.
And that's what we want to do. So on that note, check out Greta Van Fleet. Like our page, follow us, share it out there. Let's get the Michigan music scene and highlight them. We got a few episodes now. We got some more down the road. And let's, as you said, let's just jam.
Have fun.
Thank you.